15.5 per game. That's a little too much. Liz Lewis wants that to come down. They must share the ball in the half court. They do a great job of that. They're number 6 in the country in assists per game, and they must dominate on the glass, something they've done for most of the year. The number 17 in rebound margin and number 1 in the country in defensive boards. Your tip-off is live and next from James Lackey Arena in Gillette. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Gillette College basketball. Add 1 minute to this break, Sam. Add 1 minute. Thank you. And then give me a warning when there's a minute left. Give me a warning when there's a minute left, please, and thank you. Sam, also, we need to turn down on the board, turn me down a little bit, and turn the ads down a little bit. Did you get all my messages? Awesome. Thanks, man.
I'm not gonna stop her. I'm gonna
Okay, come back, come back, come back. Almost set for tip-off here in James Lackey Arena at the Pronghorn Center. Skylar Patton starting for Gillette College, along with Kendall Siemens, the 5'7" sophomore guard out of Rye, and Kobe King Hawaii, the 6'2" freshman from Australia. She's the number 8 scorer in the country. Sydney Prather, the 5'9" freshman from Big Timber, Minnesota. And Molly Coleman, the 6'3" sophomore, a player to watch from Australia. Gillette College home, white uniforms, sky blue numerals outlined in black. The sky blue GC down each side of the shorts outlined in black. Central Wyoming in their road black uniforms, orange numerals outlined in white. Orange trimmed down each side of the shorts. Central written in orange across the chest of each of the uniforms outlined in white. It is important for Central Wyoming to withstand the early storm here in the Pronghorn Center. They'll jump right out of the black and sky blue insignia in midcourt. It is the face of a pronghorn. Molly Coleman to jump. Now we have an issue at the scores table. Apparently I am going over the speakers currently, and they're trying to figure out how to turn me down. And now everybody's looking at me. So I am causing the delay of this game. Now I'm getting waves, and eventually they're going to throw tomatoes and maybe a few other things. I'm not sure. I've had batteries thrown at me before, but that's a whole nother subject. So as they try to figure out this technical difficulty, I will say that Central Wyoming comes in. They lost to Casper on Wednesday. They're 0-1 in league play. Gillette College got an easy win against Western Wyoming to open league play, so they are 1-0. And what happens is I am on the stream for Gillette College, as you can hear me on the website at YouTube. And down there on the board, somehow I have been turned up, and now I'm on the loudspeakers. So now they're trying to figure that out. They don't want to hear my voice for 4 hours. And that's the issue with it. So Gillette College and Central Wyoming Central Wyoming has the basketball. Moving left to right. Check 1, 2, check. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. I'm not on the speaker. Okay, cool. Check 1, 2, check. Check. Check 1, 2, check. Thanks, man. We enter the fourth quarter, 67-42. Gillette College has the lead. Pronghorns in their white uniforms, Pronghorns in black across the chest, sky blue numerals outlined in black, Central in their black road unis, orange numerals outlined in white. Peyton Williams very frustrated with some of her team right now for Central Wyoming. Here's Ramos with an out front left near side. Boy, Central hung tough in that first quarter, but ever since it's been all Pronghorns. Now Kobe King Hawaii a foul between the circles and a reach. Hawaii called for her third personal. Latuda inbound the ball near side. Two into Ramos, out front left near side. She works her way, directing traffic with the right index finger. Guarded by Carly Valdez. Now they hedge out on her, a double team, bounce pass near side, Latu. Latu drives baseline, she's tripped up by Prather, and a foul by Sydney. Prather called for that one. Prather with 3 fouls in the game. Prather has not scored in this ball game. Surprising. Sydney averages 12.5 per game nearly. Here's Williams, high right. Now steal, pickpocket by Shelby Clark. Here come the Pronghorns. Clark to the front court between the circles. Over to Valdez. She fires in Gumber, right low block shot. She lost it going up. Ramos saves it off of the white quadricep. A Prather and out of bounds on the black baseline. Central Wyoming gets the ball back, trailing 67-42. 9:23 left in the game. Here's the two across the timeline near side. Works her way left wing, goes around the perimeter. Drives, lost the handle, rebound Kobe. Kobe up the floor, behind the back dribble from her right to her left. Drives down the left side of the lane, a runner off the side of the rim, no. Rebound Shelby, back out Kobe. Kobe a shimmy move, no look pass, Shelby left wing. Shelby drives far side pinch post area. Gives it off to Kobe, midpoint of the lane line. Fires the pass over the head of Gumper. Gumper wasn't paying attention, it's out of bounds. 9 minutes left in the game, 67-42. Pronghorns lead. Here's Ramos, a left-handed dribble. Crosses the timeline. Guarded by Valdez. Now she works away with a left-handed dribble, but behind the back dribble from her left to her right. Now she's double-teamed, splits it, drives the foul line, kicks out Cotter. Cotter drives near baseline, scoop shot left hand, rolls off the side of the rim. It was up there for a while. Board snagged by Prather. There comes Pronghorns. Here's Valdez to Clark, right wing. Clark could have taken the open three, decides not to. To Kobe, top of the circle. Kobe, shimmy move, drives down the left side of the lane, kicks out Prather open. Up our corner, Trey, barely grazing the front rim. Rebound Gumper inside. Tip pass out to Clark, top of the key. Clark drives over to Valdez, right wing. She drives to mid-post. Now fires it up ahead to Gumper, left low block. And a timeout rewarded at Gillette College. 8:15 to play in the game. Gillette College 67, Central Wyoming 42. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Pronghorn basketball. Sam, are you recording this on Cool Edit? And you can turn my mic up just a little bit on the board, please. Thanks, Sam. I appreciate it. 8 minutes, 14 seconds left in this game. 67-42. Gillette College has the lead. Brooke Gumber to the foul line. The black and white shoes, black socks. First shot, Gumber. Back iron. Bounces off of there once, twice, thrice, and bounces off. One more shot coming for Gumber. Gumber's second shot. Back iron, no rebound. Prather inside. Mid-post. Fires a pass. It's tipped out of bounds on the near corner. Off at Gillette College and getting it back at Central Wyoming. 67-42. Pronghorns lead. 8:10 left in the game. There's Ramos across the timeline. Works it to the near side. Latu with that left wing. Latu goes around the perimeter. Now lost the handle between the circles. Backs away. And a double team far side. Astorga right wing. Astorga squares up. Looking around. Dribbles to the far side pinch post area to Williams. Williams steps back right wing. Bounce pass tipped. Gathered in. A shot from Cotter is good as she floated it in with the right hand. 67-44 Pronghorns. 7:40 left in the game. Here's Valdez. Crosses to her left. Drives left side of the lane. Goes up. She's hit. And she's fouled by Ramos. And Carly Valdez to the line. Valdez is a sophomore. She's also on the soccer team, which had a very good year. Coleman in. Gumber out. Carly Valdez wears number 2 for Gillette College. Got charcoal gray shoes on and black socks. First shot, Carly, bullseye. 68-44 Pronghorn, 7:38 remaining in the game. One more shot for Carly. She receives the ball. Dribbles to the right hand. Spins into her right hand. Flicks the right wrist on her tiptoes and it rolls in off the front rim. 69-44 Pronghorn, 7:36 left in the game. Central Wyoming has the ball. Here's Ramos across the black and sky blue insignia at midcourt. Ramos with it, guarded by Valdez. Right-handed dribble. We have a whistle to foul away from the ball. It's on Central Wyoming. The Rustlers get the ball back, down by 25. Longhorns trying to move to 2-0 in Region 9 play. Here's Valdez across the timeline, near side, works it near side Clark. Clark with it, faces up, over to Prather. Prather fires in, Molly Coleman, mid-post area. 3 seconds in the key. We're going the other way. $7:15 remaining in the game, 69-44. Pronghorns have the lead. Here's Ramos across the timeline, midcourt. Bounce pass inside, mid-post Cotter, back to the bucket, squares up, takes the shot, and it bounces off the side of the rim. The rebound snagged by Kobe. Here come the Pronghorns. Halwaya fires the pass Prather. Left low block, try to cross over. Now spins over her pivot foot. A pivot pass outside to Clark, who drives over the shoulder past the Prather. She leans in and scores it off the window. 71-44 Pronghorns. 6:42 left in the game. Here's Ramos across the timeline. Stops between the circles. Guarded closely by Valdez. Works on the far side with a high dribble right wing. Now screened by Latu. She goes around it, drives mid-post, the runner with a left hand, spins off the side of the rim, rolled off the back iron, and a rebound by Valdez. Valdez up ahead to Clark. Clark's got it. One dribble to the left with a hop crossover, up top to Prather, high right. Prather to Valdez between the circles, she backs away. Valdez sends it behind her to Prather, drives right side of the lane, her pass tipped and intercepted underneath. And here comes Central Wyoming, down 71-44, 6 minutes left in the game. Ramos Shimamu drives down the left side of the line. First shot, no. Off the front rim, rebound Coleman. Here come the Pronghorns up by a lot. Here's Valdez down the near boundary. Lobs a pass to Prather with a rainbow, and she missed the layup with the right hand. It rolled off the front rim. Rebound is Astorga. Astorga drives the foul line. Turns her back to the bucket. Spins the basketball out to Ramos. Ramos with it between the circles. 5:35 left in the game, 71-44. Pronghorns so efficient this year. They're number 15 in scoring offense, averaging 82 points per game. Number 7 in field goal percentage, shooting 47% from the field. On defense, they're number 21 in scoring defense, allowing 55 points per game. And they're number 5 in opponents' field goal percentage and number 4 in opponents' three-point percentage. I mentioned they rebound the ball well, is also number 17 in the country in rebound margin and number 1 in defensive boards. Here's Ramos over to Latu, out front, right far side. Goes around the perimeter, top of the key, picked up by Coleman. Now she's double teamed by Coleman and King Hawea. There's a bounce pass far side, a three by Cotter as time expires on the shot clock. That's a shot clock violation. And Gillette College gets the ball back, leading by a lot. Don't forget the men's game will tip off at approximately 4 o'clock right here on 93.3, The Legend. Here's Kobe King-Hawea, baseline jumper, far side, and she buries it from 16 feet out. 73-44, Pronghorns 5:02 left in the game. Kobe dominant in this game, 29 points. Here's Ramos, bounce pass Sparks, faces up, far side elbow. Lob pass on a rainbow outside to Latu. A near quarter tray, air ball, that two strong rebounds. Sparks for Central. Up to Ramos, a deep three, straight on from 25. Off the side of the rim, saved by Cotter, but no, she had her foot on the baseline, and we're going the other way. 73-44, Gillette College leads, 4:41 left in the game. Here's Patton across the timeline. Shuffles a pass into Coleman, mid-post. She drives to the rack, got it poked away. Ball loose, and the ball kicked out to Latu, and it's intercepted. Latu drives, finger roll down the middle of the paint. Back iron, two strong rebounds. Sparks bounces it out. A jumper from 15 straight on just the side of the arc from the top of the key. Bounces off the back iron. Forced snag by Sydney Thompson. Now pass up ahead, Kobe. Kobe gets out to a cutting Seaman. She drives right baseline and lays it off the glass and through the net. King-Hawea gets the assist. Being the points is Seaman. She has 5. 4 minutes left in the game. 75-44. Pronghorns, another dominant performance. We talk about this Gillette College team. A win margin this year of nearly 18 per game. And this thing is said and done. They're going to move to 16-2 on the year. Here's Kobe driving. Left baseline. Finger roll. Yes, for Kobe with the right hand. 77-46. Pronghorns. 3:35 left in the game. Kobe King-Hawea, over 30 for the 5th time this year. She has 31 points, and you see why. She is the top 10 scorer in the state of Wyoming. Timeout on the floor. 3:28 left in the game. Pronghorns in control. They lead 77-46. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Pronghorn basketball. You can stop recording this game. And text me immediately after you save it. And let me know what you save it as, please. Niners up 7. .22 to play in the game, 77-46. Longhorns have the lead. Central Wyoming has the ball. Here's a shot blocked by Tila McInerney as it came out of the hands of Latu. And now Ramos gathers it in, throws up a shot with the right hand. She's hit on the right tricep and foul. Abby Sparks to the line, the 5'11 freshman out of Denver, averaging 2.6 rebounds per game and about 11 minutes of action. 4-14 this year from the line. First shot. Air ball it out of bounds on the black baseline. Longhorns lead by 31. They won by 29 Wednesday against Western Wyoming. Second shot coming here in a moment by Sparks. This one air balled out of bounds, and Gillette College gets it back. The Longhorns averaging 82 points per game. They're very close to that average with 77 so far this afternoon. Here's Skylar Patton. Crosses the boundary with a right-handed dribble. Works it between the circles. Now bounce pass, Prather, back to the bucket, far side elbow. Over to Siemens, high right, 15 on the shot clock. Siemens gets a screen, over to Patton. Patton spreading the floor out with 10 seconds left, gets a screen from Ollie. Drives down the right side of the lane, got it poked away. It was punched away from behind by Ramos. And out of bounds on the black baseline. 2:49 remaining in this game, 77-46. Pronghorns have the lead. Patton inbound at baseline near side. Stands on the blue O. Lobs it, Tila, high right, fakes a shot. Drives from the post, bounce pass, Coleman on a pocket pass. Throws up the shot with the left hand, off the square, but misses off the front rim. Rebound, Essie. Lead pass up ahead, Nealon drives right side of the lane. She missed it, too strong off the layup. Sarah Calavia into the game, she gets the board. Calavia down the near side. To Skylar Patton between the circles. Skylar dribbles to the right hand. 2.5 minutes left to go in this game. Pronghorns lead 77-46. The outcome of this game not in question. Gillette College, when it's said and done, is going to move to 16-2 overall, 2-0 in Region 9 play. Here's a drive by Sydney Thompson. Goes up a shot from behind. She's hit on the right wrist and fouled by Nealon. 2 shots coming for Thompson. Thompson out of Denver, Colorado. Thompson just accepted she's going to be committed to Adams State University down in Alamosa, Colorado to play soccer. Two-sport athlete to the line. Black shoes, off-white socks. First shot rattles home. Thompson on the board for the first time since coming in. 78-46 Pronghorns lead. 2:13 left to go in the game. Well, it was 20-20 after one quarter, and since then, an outright domination by Gillette College. Second shot, Prather got it. 79-46 Pronghorn lead. 2:13 to go in the game. Don't forget the men will tip off after this one at approximately 4 o'clock. Central with the ball. A drive by Ramos down the far side, head fake. Little jump stop, double clutch layup. Missed off the side of the rim. Rebound, Molly Coleman. And now she's hit from behind and fouled. I believe that's number 5 on Central Wyoming, and it is. So 2 shots coming. This game so far has gone on for an hour and 41 minutes. Molly Coleman to the line. She receives the ball. First shot, Molly. She has 8 points. Bounces off the back iron twice and falls off of there. Kobe King Howay at 31 points. Leads all scores. Skylar Patton has 12. Tila McInerney has 11 for Gillette College in this dominant performance. Now Gillette College can hold Central Wyoming to under 40 points. Or excuse me, 50 points in this game. It would be the 7th time this year they've done that. They only allow 55.5 per game. Here's Ramos, left wing. Brought by Patton. Gets a screen, goes off. They switch to Coleman. Ramos, a pocket pass inside. Tipped by Thompson and intercepted by Patton. Up ahead, Tila. She'll wisely back away left wing. Now back out Patton, out front, left far side. Patton with it, right-handed dribble. Crosses to her left, over to Calavia, left wing. Calavia around the perimeter with 17 on the shot clock to Tila. Back to Sarah, but the pass is too wide and out of bounds of her intended target on the black far boundary. Getting it back is Central Wyoming with 26 seconds to play, and the Pronghorns up 79-46. Here's Ramos across the timeline. Works it with a right-handed dribble. Ramos goes around, steps back right wing. Now bounce pass inside, Sparks. The ball is kicked by Gillette College. Inbounding the basketball on the first side is Peyton Williams. Here's a pass tipped by Coleman, intercepted by Patton. Here come the Pronghorns. Leading 79-46, 1:05 to play in this game. Pronghorns here content with running clock as they lead by a lot. And here in 1 minute exactly, they're going to go to 2-0 in Region 9 play at a 16-2 overall. And this Pronghorn team keeps on rolling as they continue its ascension here in the NJCAA. This team just 3 spots out of the top 25 according to the voting. So this team receiving votes for the top 25, and they continue to ball. 50 seconds left in the game. Ramos switted across the timeline. 22 on the shot clock. Gets a screen by Sparks. Goes around it. Pulls up just inside the arc from 19. Throws a shot from straight on. Misses front rim. The rebound gathered in by Skylar Patton. Here come the Pronghorns with 35 seconds left in the game. 10-second differential between the shot and game clock. Calavia's got it left wing. Up to Thompson. Thompson drives right side of the lane over to Tila, who heads to 11 points. She drives, jump stops to the mid-post, kicks out Patton left wing. Patton drives mid-post. Runner with the right hand. Rolls in for Skylar. Patton's got 14 in the game. 81-46 Pronghorns. 22 seconds to play in this game. Shot clock is off. Here's Ramos with it. Left wing with 13 seconds left. A screen from Sparks. Crosses to her left. Drives in. Scoop shot left hand. Too strong. Rebound Thompson. 8 seconds to go. And the Pronghorns just can hold the basketball until time expires. The game is over here in James Lackey Arena as the Gillette College Pronghorns pound Central Wyoming 81-46 with the win. The Pronghorns now have won 16 of their last 17 games, and they are 2-0 in Region 9 play. Stay tuned for the Pronghorn postgame show when we come back. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Pronghorn women's basketball. Exactly. Thank you, man. Hey, we can come back. We can come back. Pronghorn women get a dominant performance here tonight, beating Central Wyoming 77-46. Colby King-Howea leading the way, 31 points. She was 12 of 19 shooting. Skylar Patton added 12.7 assists. Great game for her. And 11 points from Tila McInerney off the bench. Central had two players in double figures. Essie Latu at 14, and Kay Ramos at 14. Gillette College, remember, after one quarter was tied at 20, then they dominated ever since. They outscored Central Wyoming 23-11 in the second and 24-11 in the third. Pronghorns get the win. We'll see what the Pronghorn men do shortly. For Sam back in the Basin Radio Studios, I'm Chris Brittle saying so long for now from James Lackey Arena. This has been exclusive coverage of Pronghorn women's basketball. Sam, do right now put in about 4 songs or so. Well, no, put in about 3 songs. Put in about 3 songs and tell me where the open would be at that point.
keep it at 4, Sam. We'll keep it at 4, and if something changes, I'll let you know. Thank you. it after this song, Sam? Hey, Sam, we don't. What'd you need, Sam? Hello? We're going after this song, right? Make sure you record this on Cool Edit as well, Sam. I appreciate it. Everything running smooth as normal. Good job. Now time for your news and notes for Gillette College first. Coming to the 14-2 record. Lost Wednesday by 13 points to number 17, Western Wyoming on the road. Now that loss snapped a 6-game winning streak. Pronghorns have been efficient offensively, number 19 in the country, averaging 94.5 points per game, number 37 in field goal percentage, and number 29 in three-point percentage. They also allow 77 points per game. As for Central Wyoming, they're 10-6 on the year, 0-1 in league play. They lost to Casper on Wednesday. Here's a synopsis of their season. Despite that loss to Casper, they've actually played pretty well lately. They started 1-3. They're 9-3 since. They're 5-5 away from home, 5-1 at home. They average 82 points per game. That's number 100 offensively in the NJCAA, and they allow 78 points per game. That's number 143. They're 5-1 in games decided by 6 points or less. So Central Wyoming, what they want to do is stay close and have a chance at the end. Your players to watch: first for Gillette College, the 6'1 sophomore Mason Archambault. He averages 14 points per game. He is their leading scorer, along with 4 rebounds, 3 assists. He just scores consistently. Your player to watch on the other side: 6'7 sophomore Darius Gwynn out of Portland, Oregon, averaging under 17 points per game and 7 rebounds. He has 4 double-doubles this year. Now time for your keys to the game. Gillette College needs to dominate on the glass. They're number 8 in defensive rebounds in the country, and number 13 in total rebounds. And it'll be key for Gillette College also to get steals and then get points off of turnovers with those steals. They do average 10.4 steals per game. And hitting foul shots is a must for Gillette College. They shoot 64% from the foul line. Gillette College, Central Wyoming, live. And next, you're listening to exclusive coverage of Pronghorn basketball. Add a minute to this break and then let me know when there's 1 minute left, please. Add a minute and then let me know when there's 1 minute left, please. Thank you. almost time for tip-off. Gillette College in their home white uniforms. Sky blue numerals outlined in black. Pronghorns in black, outlined in sky blue across the chest. The pronghorn insignia on each side of the shorts. It's the pronghorn face in black and sky blue. Central Wyoming in the road black uniforms. Orange numerals, outlined in white. Rustlers across the chest in orange, outlined in white. Gerard Briscoe will jump in the middle of the floor against Bradley Aquila here in a minute on the black and sky blue pronghorn emblem right at the midcourt stripe. And here we go. Briscoe, the 6'9" sophomore out of St. Petersburg, Florida. Aquila, the 6'7" sophomore out of Houston. And we're underway here at Gillette. Tip controlled by Central Wyoming. They'll move it left to right. Here's Jalen Gentry. Bounce pass to Briscoe. Back to the bucket. Pinch post area. Into Gwynn. Drives baseline. Up and under fake. Kicks it outside Gentry. Back outside James Woods. Woods a crossover dribble. The yo-yo dribble. Now gives off to Gentry. Gentry around the perimeter to Kerr. Kerr sends the top to Gwynn. Top the circle. He gets a screen as he's guarded by Tariq Issa. Lobs a pass to Kerr. Far side corner. Now into Gwynn. Gwynn out of Portland, Oregon. Leading scorer on this team. He steps aside to the left. Now lobs it over to Kerr. Left wing. Kerr drives 2 on the shot clock to Gentry. Deep 3 from 25 with 1 on the shot clock. No good side rim. Rebound. Woods inside. Out to Gwynn. Drives right side of the lane. A finger roll off the window and through the net. 2-0 Central Wyoming. The early lead. 19-17 left first half. Here's a drive. Gary. Far side baseline. Out to Marchamble. To Aquila open. A left wing. Trey. Spins off the front rim. Rebound. Mushila. Mushila faces up. Spins to his left shoulder. Shot high off the glass. Wide right. Missed it. Rebound Woods. Here's Woods up the floor. Lobs a pass to Gwynn right wing. Gwynn now sends it to Woods. Out front left far side. Woods with it, guarded by Gary. Crossover dribble, gets a screen from Briscoe. Briscoe over to Kerr, left wing. Sends it to the far side. A drive and then a step back there by Gentry, left wing. Over to Gwynn. Gwynn top of the key. Gets a screen, fakes the shot. Now inside to Briscoe. Give and go with a shuffle pass, and it's off of the left quadricep of Gwynn and out of bounds on the black baseline. Gillette College gets the ball back, trailing 2-0. 18:43 left in the first stanza. There's Mason Archambault zigzagging across the timeline near side. Drives down the left side of the lane. Fades away baseline from 10. Side rim, no, too short. Rebound other end by Kerr. Here's a pass over to Gwynn, left wing. Fires in, wide open Briscoe. And he spins a 180 and hits a one-handed flush with the right hand. 4-0 Rustlers. 18-19 left in the first half. Here's Mushila to Aquila, right wing. Over to Tariq Issa, left corner. Issa drives, mid-post area, jump stop, spins. Down to a cutting Solomon, throws up a floater and a charge called on Gary. Darius Gwynn took it right in the chest. No argument by Solomon. Now Deontay McKeithen checks in as Solomon commits his first foul. McKeithen went to a 5-game span where he averaged 23 per game. His three-point shot really got going. Trying to get back on fire last couple of games, only averaging 3 per game. Here's Jalen Gentry down the near side boundary. Works his way right wing, gives off to Woods. Woods around the perimeter. Now lobs it. And a drive by Woods. A floater from 10 for the baseline. He got it. Boy, 6-0. Great start by Central Wyoming. 17:53 left first half. Here's Mason Archambault out front right far side. One-handed pass to Tariq Issa left wing. Issa shimmy move. Drives to the foul line. Crosses between his legs to his left. Spins. And now he fires a pass into the Central Wyoming bench. Central Wyoming right now having fun playing ball. They are a pumped-up ball club early in this game. Now Sean Neary, the Gillette College 12th year coach, averaging 22 wins per year, 3 trips to the Nationals, 2 regional titles, clapping and encouraging his men to guard. He says, you guys need to guard, end quote. He's wearing a black pants, black shoes, a white button-up shirt. Here's a drive by Briscoe. He lost the ball out of bounds, but it was tipped off of Javen Gumber apparently. Central Wyoming keeps the ball. James Woods, a 6'1" sophomore out of British Columbia, to inbound it. Near side baseline, he lobs it at the top of the key to Briscoe. Briscoe, near side, drives, steps back to Woods. Woods drives right side of the lane. Turnaround jumper from 8, partially blocked by Deontay. Ball to the hinge now of Jaden Koch, left wing. Koch between the legs dribble, drives into Gumber. Gumber underneath the basket. He lobs a pass to no one. Jaden Koch runs it down out front left near side. Koch works his way to the left wing. Crossover dribble to his right. Now spins mid-post, turnaround jumper from 8. Front rim, no. Tip in, Gumber, no. Gets it back, puts it up. Too strong off the window. Rebound near side block, gathered in by Briscoe. Here's Jalen Gentry, top the key, gets a screen, steps back. Over to Woods left wing. Woods a bounce pass, Briscoe. Baseline left side. He backs to the left low block on Gumber. Kicks out Gwynn, high right. Gwynn drives the foul line. He's hit and fouled. I believe they get Jaden Cook for this one. It's either on Cook or Shambo, we'll see. It's on Jaden, that's his first. And he is out of the game. Tariq Issa back in. 6-0, Central Wyoming lead, 16:41 to play in the opening half. We're live in Gillette, James Lankey Arena. Gwynn inbounded, the 6'7" sophomore out of Portland, into Briscoe. Briscoe back to Gwynn, shimmy move, goes around the perimeter. Looking for Jalen Gentry, squares up high left. Into Briscoe, makes a leaping catch in the pinch post area, far side on the elbow. He now screens for Gwynn, who drives the foul line, jump past Briscoe and a travel on Gwynn. He puts his arms out, has a flummoxed look on his face. He disagrees with the call. He told the official on the near side, he goes, I was in the air. The official not listening. Now the official gives a brief repost. And nodding is Gwynn, and he doesn't say another word. Here's the drive, Archambault down the right side of the lane. Throws up a shot. Front rim, no. Briscoe altered the shot. Briscoe is so good at altering the shot. In fact, he had 35 blocks last year. Has 20 so far this season. And there he altered an Archambault shot. Gillette College keeps possession. Tariq to inbound it near side. Into Archambault between the circles. Archambault gets a screen. Pick and roll action to Gumber. His pass intercepted by Gwynn. Gwynn behind Akile trailing. He goes up. He's hit. And he's fouled by Bradley. Well, Bradley almost got the clean block on the ball, but instead it'll be a foul. That's Bradley Akile's first foul. Darius Gwynn, his 6'7" sophomore to line, averages close to 17 points, 7 rebounds per game, 4 double-doubles. His older brother plays at Washington State. First shot by Gwynn up, got it. Darius has the black shoes on, black and orange socks with the Rustler insignia. It's a guy wearing an orange cowboy hat and a black mustache. One more coming for Gwynn. 6-1. Well, in fact, actually, it should be 7-1, and I think Darius Gwynn caught it. There they gave it to the Pronghorns, so it said 6-1, and now the scoreboard corrected, and the score 7-0. Central Wyoming. Pronghorns have not scored. We're almost 4 minutes into this ball game. Now Gwynn spins it to his right hand. Throws up the second one. Rolls in. 8-0. Central Wyoming has the lead. Gwynn has 4 points. Here's Joe Jones in the backcourt. To Akile near side out front left. Now Akile lobs it to Jones. Jones with the right wing, drives down the right side of the lane, now steps back. Crosses to his left. To Tiante. Tiante to Akile, bounce pass Issa. Issa drives, left baseline into mid-post floater, too short. Tip in, too short again. The rebound is gathered in underneath by Central Wyoming. Here's Smith with it, right wing. Smith gets a screen, drives top the key, leaves it near side. A tray from DeHeer from the right wing, spins off the side rim. Gumber had it, got tipped away by Pavlovic, and the ball is out of bounds to Gillette College. Anthony Felizma into the game now for the Pronghorns. Gumber is out. Not the start Gillette College wanted. Usually the Pronghorns are the ones that get out to quick starts. Not today. 8-0 Rustlers. 15:27 left here in this first half. Here's Jones, drives right side of the lane. Finger roll, high off the glass. Yes, and one for Joe Jones as he claps his hands together. It's a beautiful move by Jones. And now a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play. Jones, the freshman out of St. Louis, went to Webster Groves in Missouri. Jones averaging 6 points in 15 minutes of action. Good foul shooter, 85%. Jones dribbles the ball once, throws up the shot with the right hand, back iron, no, rebound. Tariq Issa, mid-post area. 8-2 Rustlers have the lead. 15-17 left first half. Issa has the ball out front left near side. Fires the pass Tiante. Tiante drives top the key. Pulls up for the tray. Splash for Tiante. 8-5 Pronghorns score 5 in that possession. And they're down by 3. 5 minutes into this game. Here's Gwynn to the far side, going around the perimeter to here. He drives foul line, lost it. Stolen away. Tiante up ahead. Jones up for the finger roll. He's hit from behind. and it's lost out of bounds to Central Wyoming. 8-5, Central Wyoming has the lead. 14:51 left first half. There is a sense of urgency on the Central Wyoming bench right now. They've come out ready to play here in Gillette. Here's Smith, bounce pass, far side in Paxton. Layup left hand, yes, and one. Abdi Tahir laid it in with the left hand on the left low block, and he'll go to the line for a shot as well. 10-5 Rustlers, 14:42 left first half. Tahir to the line with black and white Nike shoes, the black and orange socks to above his ankle. Tahir receives the ball. He steps up to the foul line. He spins it, dribbles it with his left hand twice. Throws up the shot with his left hand. Got the first. 3-point play for the Rustlers. They lead 11-5, 14:40 left in the first half. There's Machine in the backcourt. Pressure by Central Wyoming. Here's Joe Jones. Crossover dribble, zigzagging across the timeline for Jones. Over to Mashila. Shimmy move, drives, left baseline. Leaves it for Felizma. Left-handed, low block layup. Yes, for Anthony. 11-7. Pronghorns within 4. 14:23 left first half. Here's Smith with the basketball. Lobs it near side, Paxton. Paxton sends it near side to here. Here goes around the perimeter. Now sends it in the first side. Gathered in. Left wing, Smith. Smith gets a screen at the top of the key. Drives on the right side of the lane. A runner with the right hand high off the glass. Put in, yes! Tipped in by to here. It's 13-7 Rustlers. 14 minutes left here in the first half. Here's Jones over Tariq, left corner. He side steps, now kicks the top to Jones. Jones swings it to the near side, gathered in by Tiante. Tiante, a shimmy move, works his way, side steps, fades away from 19th for the baseline. Swish! A beautiful shot by Tiante! McKeithen, 13-7. Pronghorns within 6. 13:39 left in the first. Now here's Pavlovic, top of the key. Looking around. Goes around the perimeter, lobs it to here. He steps back left wing. He traveled though. And Gillette College gets it back. 13:28 to play first half. Pronghorns within 3. It's 13-10. Rustlers. Central Wyoming started this game on an 8-0 run. The Pronghorns to move it right to left, trailing by a triple. Pronghorns white uniforms, Central Wyoming black uniforms, orange trim. Pronghorns have it moving right to left. Here's Jones with the basketball. Holds up horns to signify an offense. Works across the timeline, gets a double screen at the top. Works high left, fires a pass too high for Anthony Feliceman and out of bounds. Back into the game is Mason Archambault. Jones out. Pronghorns doing a lot of subbing. Somebody commits a foul or commits a turnover, they're immediately out of the game. Now Central Wyoming with the basketball, moving left to right. Here's Smith across the timeline, pats to the top of his head to signify an offense. A bounce pass to Briscoe, fires into a cutting Quinn. First layup, he's hit and fouled from behind. Tariq Issa there. Called for that. That's going to be 2 shots coming for Darius Gwynn. When we mentioned 4 double-doubles this year, 79% foul shooter. As he goes, Central Wyoming goes. Huge reason why this team's 10-6. First shot, Gwynn got it. Darius has a tattoos in writing on his right forearm. Very talented player. He also has a tattoo on his right tricep in writing going down from top to bottom. He receives the ball. Black shoes, black and orange socks. Dribbles it twice. And his shot is up. Bullseye. 15-9. Rustlers have the lead. 13:07 to play here in the first half. There's Archambault in the backcourt. Bounce past Aquile down the far boundary. Crosses the timeline to Feliceman. Right corner. Lob past Tiante. Elbow jumper for the far side. Front rim, no. Gets it back at the foul line. Fires the pass. Tipped around to Aquile. Reverse layup. Yes! For Aquile! 15-11. Rustler lead down to 4. 12:47 left in the first. Here's Smith at the top to Gwynn. High right. Gwynn looking around with the ball. Gets a screen. Goes right side of it to the elbow. No look pass out to Woods. Now top. A drive by Tahir. Mid-post area. Kicks out Gwynn. High right. 15 on the shot clock. Jaden Coke guarding Gwynn. Gets a screen. Pick and roll action. Gwynn sends it out to Smith left wing. He drives from the left wing. Tough scoop shot blocked by Tiante, and then Tiante snags it out of midair. There's Tiante down the far boundary. Over to Akile open. Right corner tray. Swish for Bradley. Akile. Gillette College within one. It's 15-14 Rustlers. 12-10 to play in the first half. Here's Smith with it top of the key. Sends to the first side to DeHeer. DeHeer drives, lost it. Akile picks it up off the deck. Numbers by Gillette College, 3-on-1 to Koch. Right-handed layup off the glass and through the net. Gillette College gets its first lead of this game on the heels of a 9-0 run. 11:56 to play first half. Gillette College 16, Central Wyoming 15. Listening to exclusive coverage of Pronghorn basketball. Hey, you're recording this game, right, Sam? On Cool Edit? Go ahead and come back after this, please. This is a short timeout. $11:56 to play first half. 16-15. Gillette College in the midst of a 9-0 run. Here's Gwynn with the top of the key. Dribbles the left hand. Drives mid-post area. Lost it. A steal by Mason. Here's Archambault. Bounce pass Akile. Drives right side of the lane. And he traveled. Getting it back is the Rustlers. Down by one. Central Wyoming started this game on an 8-0 run. Gillette College recently, right now on a 9-0 run, and they have the lead. Rustlers' largest lead is 8. Here's Gentry and Nabrisco. High post area at the foul line, faces up. Kicks outside Gwynn, shimmy move, drives left baseline. Now spins, pivots, fires to a cutting Woods. A shot blocked from behind by Archambault. The ball tipped in before it goes out of bounds by Mason. Here come the Pronghorns. Up one. Archambault to Koch. Swings at Tiante open. Far corner tray. Splash! Tiante McKeaton on fire. He's got 8 here in this half. 19-15. Pronghorns lead it. 11 minutes to play in the first half. And now the Pronghorns have momentum, and they have an 11-0 run. Central Wyoming has the ball. Down by 4. It's their largest deficit thus far. Here's Kerr, far side corner. Drives to the elbow to Gwynn, top of the key. Gwynn, jab steps, gets a screen, goes outside of it, and hedging out and bumping Gwynn was Jaden Koch. Koch says, hey, my hands were straight up. I can do that. The official disagrees, and now Sean Neary in the official's ear. Now inbounding the basketball is Darius Gwynn. Now the official still talking to Sean Neary on the far side. Koch is out of the ball game. Gary Solomon is back in. Gwynn to inbound it. Into Briscoe, out front left far side. Briscoe guarded by Sullivan, spins at the top of the key, steps back. Now says it near side Gentry. Gentry deep 3 from the 25 wing. Missed it, rebound. Great box out on Briscoe by Bradley Akile as he snags the board. Here's Archambault, head fake. Drives baseline, bounce pass, wrap around. Anthony Felismo layup side rim, no tip in, no by Anthony. Ball tipped around to Tiante, spin move. Fades away from 15. That guy or no. Rebound Darius Gwynn. Here comes Central Wyoming. Trailing 19-15, 10:22 to play in the first half. Here's Kerr over to Woods, left wing. Woods steps back to Gentry between the circles. Swings it near side Gwynn. Gwynn around the perimeter. Steps back on Sullivan. Now gets the screen at the top. Drives, got it knocked away. Felisma's got it on the floor. Up to Tiante. Tiante behind Gentry. And a one-handed slam with authority as Tiante throws down the hammer and flexes for the crowd. 21-15. Pronghorn lead is 6. 9:50 to play before the half. Here's Gentry. Right wing gives off on the far end to Woods. Top of the key. Little stutter step. Drives. Finger roll off the window and through the net. 21-15. Pronghorn lead down to 4. Pronghorns moving from right to left. There's Archambault across the timeline. The left-handed dribble. Now goes around the screen to Akile. Right wing fades away from 17. That guy or no. Rebound gathered in by Gentry. Long. Gentry drives front court, drives right side of the lane, attacks the goal, and lays it in. Off the square and off the front rim. An and one opportunity there by Jalen Gentry, the 5'9 freshman from Brown Deer, Wisconsin. He averages 7.7 points, 2.6 assists per game. Time out on the floor. 9:22 to play, first half. Gillette College 21, Central Wyoming 19. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Pronghorn basketball. .22 to play, first half. 21-19, Gillette College has the lead. Sean Neary in the ears of all the officials so far of this game. Jalen Gentry a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play here in moments. He has white and black shoes on, and black and orange rustler socks on each foot. Now, he looks at the goal, takes a deep breath twice, throws it up with the left hand, spins off the front rim. Board snagged by Bradley Akile. Here come the Pronghorns moving right to left up two. There's a bounce past Gary, right wing. Gary jab steps, goes around the perimeter, looking around, stops his dribble, bounce past Akile. Baseline right. He drives from the baseline, wraparound pass, tip back to Akile. Now bounce past Felizma, right low block layup, blocked off the glass. And a rebound by Tahir. Here comes Jalen Gentry, hop, skip, move out to Quinn. Quinn looking for Francois, not there. Now back out Smith between the circles. Smith with a left-handed dribble. Crosses over, drives between his legs, dribble to his right, works his way to the right wing. Now fires the pass to Darius. Darius high left. Drives past Deontay. Now Deontay poked it away, but he fouled Darius. Deontay McKeithen, 10 first half points. He's the story so far for the Pronghorns. He has scored 10 of their 21 points as they lead 21-19. 8:44 to play in the half. The other story of this game, Central Wyoming hanging around. Here in James Lackey Arena. Now Gwynn to the line. One chance for two here. 1-and-1 situation for Darius. Official just clarified it for us. Gwynn takes a deep breath. The knee bend. The shot is up. Back iron, no. Rebound, Akile as he skies for the board. There come the Pronghorns. Lead pass up ahead, Gary. Gary pulls up. Takes the tray. Splash for Gary. 24-19 Pronghorns. 8:32 to play in the first half. Here's Smith. Gets the screen at the top. Drives down the right side of the lane. Kicks the ball out. Kerr open. Left corner. Trey got it. Check that. That was Dave Francois with the triple. 24-22. Pronghorn lead down to 2. 8:15 left first half. Here's Gary Solomon, left wing. Now steps back. Guarded by Francois. Gets the screen to the top. Drives left baseline. Lobs it in Felizma. Mid-post area. Felizma dribbles. Hook with the left hand. Got it. 26-22 Pronghorns. 8 minutes left first half. Now here's Smith with the right wing. Gets a screen, dribbles between his legs to his right. Drives mid-post, pocket pass. Tipped by Felizma to the hands of Akile. Up ahead, Deontay. Deontay drives, lobs at Felizma, but tipped. An athletic play by Francois into the hands of Paxton. Ball loose, and it's out of bounds off of Paxton, and Gillette College gets it back. Jones in for Deontay. Keithan, 10 first half points. As Jones re-enters the game, Jones gave this team some energetic minutes when he came in earlier on in the first half. 26-22, Pronghorns lead. 7:43 left first half. Jones inbounded, far side midcourt. Into Mason Archambault out front right. Gets a screen for Felizma, drives. Left side of the lane, shot with the left hand, he's hit, and he's fouled. And Archamble's gonna go to the line for two. Mason, the 6'1 sophomore out of Rapid City, South Dakota. Now, Mason went to Stevens High School. He scored 1,300 points in his career at Rapid City Stevens. He is Gillette College's leading scorer, averaging over 14 per game. 4 rebounds. 77% foul shooter. First shot, Mason, swish. 27-22, Pronghorn, 7:39 to play here in the first half. One more for Mason. He receives the ball. Second shot, bullseye. 28-22, Pronghorn, 7:39 to play. First half. Pronghorns have their largest lead of the game. Here's Gentry, gives off to Smith, drives mid-post area, jump stops, turnaround hook right hand, bounces off the back iron, rebound tipped out to Smith by Archambault. He goes up over Felizma, throws up a left-handed shot, it bounces off the side rim, board snag by Archambault. Solomon lobs it, Akile, layup, bounces off the side rim, rebound Francois. Here comes Central Wyoming. Francois up ahead, Gary Solomon tips it out of bounds, lands on his comrades on the far side bench area. He landed on Javen Gumber and Jaden Koch, knocked over a chair to try to save that one in, but it's out of bounds. This stays with Central Wyoming. 7:13 to play. First half. 28-22 Pronghorns. Here's Gentry to Smith. Smith around the perimeter to Paxton. Paxton a bounce pass Francois. Corrals it, kicks it out to Gentry. Drives left side of the lane. Leans in and banks one in with a left hand off the glass from 6 feet out. 28-24. Pronghorn lead down to 4. Here's Archambault across the timeline between the circles. Into a cutting Akile, drives right side of the lane, a runner. He's hit and he's fouled. That's going to be 2 shots here for Bradley Akile. Akile, the 6'7" sophomore out of Houston, averaging just under 10 points per game, 4 rebounds. He's a 66.7% foul shooter. Akile receives the ball with his black and white shoes on, white and black socks above his ankle. First shot, Bradley rolls in off the side of the rim. 29-24 Pronghorn, 6:50 to play first half. James Woods back in the game for the Rustlers. One more coming for Bradley Akile. Akile receives the ball. Second shot. Side rim, no rebound gathered in by Tahir. Here comes Central down 29-24. 6:45 to play in the first stanza. There's a bounce pass Woods. Far side corner, guarded closely by Joe Jones. Woods fires the pass Gwynn. Drives, left baseline. Jump pass Gentry, has to make a leaping catch. Drives past Archambault. Archambault catches up, gets a near steal, and he saves it in as he dives along the black baseline. Pronghorns have the ball. Gary, left wing in the front court. Works his way down the right side of the lane. Bounce pass Akile open. A far corner Trey. Side rim, and bounces in off the square and through the net. Akile gets his 24th 3 of the year. 32-24 Pronghorns. 6:05 left here in the first. Here's Tahir to try to answer with a deep 3 from 24 off the left wing. Spins off the side rim. Quick rebound, Gillette College. Well, the ball shifted out of bounds, and it is off of the Pronghorns. It looks like they will get the ball. 32-24, Gillette College leads. 5:56 left, first half. Isaac Mushila back in the game for Gillette College. Mason Archambault inbound the ball, far side baseline. Mason, the white shoes, the orange and blue in the shoes. White socks. He holds the ball above his head. White jerseys for Gillette College. Here's a lob to Mushila. Mushila lost it, retrieves it back. Mid-post area, faces up, right-handed finger roll. Yes! For Isaac off the window. And a whistle afterwards. This might be a double foul. Oh, it's after the basket, so the basket counts. And Jalen Gentry. We called for the foul, the official over there. Apparently there's a perspiration spot. That's how Jalen Gentry slipped and committed the foul. At least that's what he's saying. That's his story, and he's sticking to it. And now the official, Gentry and Tahir, all rubbing out perspiration off the gym floor. Do we have any towels anywhere? Central Wyoming has the ball moving left to right. Here's Gentry across the black and sky blue insignia midcourt. And midcourt is the Pronghorn face. There's a behind back dribble. Gwynn steps back at the baseline. Fires to Gentry. High right. Shimmy move by Gentry. Top the key. Left wing to Tahir. Left corner to Gwynn. And an offensive foul. We're going the other way. 34-24. Pronghorns have the lead. They went on an 11-0 run earlier on the half, and that has been the major difference in this game early. Now Archambault with the ball across the timeline. Drives down the left side of the lane, throws up a right-handed shot. No tip in for Lisma. He got it in as it rolled in off the front side of the rim. in Central Wyoming. Here's Gwynn. Fires the pass at the top to Gentry. Gentry crosses to his right, then his left, gets a screen. Drives the foul line, jump stops out to Gwynn, top of the circle. Swings that near side, Kerr right away. Kerr with the left-handed dribble, crosses over on Mushila. Now kicks outside Woods, spin move Woods. Drives in, finger roll off the glass over Feliceman and rolls in. 36-26, Pronghorns up 10. 4:47 left here in the first half. Here's Gary Sullivan back to the bucket. Left wing, works around the perimeter, fires an over-the-shoulder pass to Feliceman, in and out of his hands and out of bounds, but it's off of Central Wyoming. James Woods back in for Central Wyoming. Mason Archambault to inbound the ball. Guarding the entry pass is Jalen Gentry. Archambault holds the ball above his head, slaps it. Lobs a pass, Gary drives baseline. Bounce pass Feliceman, it's off of his stomach and intercepted inside by Gentry. Now a reach call. I believe this might be on Central, we'll see. It is. (36-26), Pronghorns up 10. 4:37. Playing the first half. Remember, the Rustlers started this game on an 8-0 run. Since then, they've been outscored 36-18. Archambault lobs it Sullivan, left baseline. Sullivan steps back, left wing. Bounce pass Archambault, drives. Pocket pass in Feliceman, right low block layup. Yes! Does it count? No, it's a charge. A charge on Anthony Feliceman, getting it back of the Rustlers. 36-26, Pronghorns up by 10. Jamin Gumber into the game for Gillette College. Rustlers in the black uniforms, white and orange trim. Gillette College home whites, sky blue and black trim. Here's Briscoe, top of the key. Drives on the right side of the lane, tough runner with the right hand, rolls in off the front rim. 36-28, Pronghorn lead down to 8. Here's Archambault, near side, Sullivan lost it. A pass intercepted in the hands of Woods. Woods has it high right, steps back. Lobs it in Gwynn. Gwynn drives, right side of the lane, spin move, hook with the right hand, got it! Beautiful move by Darius Gwynn. Holy smokes. And just like that, it's a two-possession game. 36-30, Gillette College. 3:50 left first half. A drive by Gary. He is hit out of his foul. And when Gary drives, he puts out his arms, holds the ball, and if you hit those arms, that's a foul every time. I mean, that's what was called there. He got hit on the right forearm. Gary Sullivan is extremely savvy when it comes to getting to the rim and drawing fouls. We're going to call this foul on the floor, by the way. Joe Jones has re-entered the game. He'll inbound it on the black baseline near side. Jones inbounding it. No one guarding the entry pass. Out to Deontay left wing, who has 10 points in this first half. Deontay goes around the perimeter, behind the back dribble to his right. Fires in Gumber. Left low block by Javer. Gets outside Akile open. A far corner tray. Yes! For Bradley Akile! 39-30. Pronghorns extend the lead to 9. 3.5 minutes left here in the first half. Now drive by Quinn. He drives, floats it up with the right hand, front rim, no rebound. Deontay at the foul line. Deontay glides into the front court, kicks it to Solomon behind the defense. He drives baseline, and a one-handed flush by Gary Solomon. Gary throwing the hammer down in James Lackey Arena. 41-30, Pronghorns. And the Pronghorn bench lit up right now. First shot, Gary got it on the and one. 3:19 to play here in the first half. Gillette College leading 42-30. Central has the ball. Solomon drove and was not playing around there. That time he gave Tahir a facial. Here's a drive on the far side, left in, scoop shot, swatted away. Javen Gumper out of bounds on the baseline. Now Central another chance. Ball on the baseline on the far side. Wood slaps the ball. Kicks it to Gwynn. Gwynn drives the foul line. Now fires a pass inside. It kicked out. A tray by Francois from the near corner. Side rim no too short. Rebound Jones. Jones wants to push it. Pronghorns have numbers 3-on-2. He kicks a shuffle pass out to Gary. Gary drives baseline. He stepped on the near side black boundary and gives it back to Central Wyoming. 2:53 left before the half. 42-30. Gillette College up by a dozen. Pronghorns have outscored Central since that 8-0 run to start the game by 20, 42-22. Here's Woods. Works his way top of the key. Now left wing, fades back, now kicks it out to Gentry right wing, who quickly swings it right corner. Ball pushed out to Gwynn. Gwynn with it, gets a screen at the top by Pavlovic. He elevates and fires the left wing trace, hit and he's fouled. Darius Gwynn will go to the line for three. Sean Neary does not like the call. He said that Gwynn kicked out. Now that is called a foul. Sean Neary disagrees. Gwynn to the line, averages just under 17.7 boards per game. Gwynn shrugs his shoulders, throws up the shot, got it. Neary's still on the officials, telling all three of them, hey, he kicked out. He just keeps repeating it. Neary upset, he's in a white button-up shirt, black pants, black and white shoes. One more now for Gwynn. Second shot, got it, and rattles home, and Darius will get one more. 2:32 to play. We're in the first half. Longhorns lead by 10. Now Gwynn can make this a single-digit game. Second shot by Gwynn. Pinballs out. Rebound Tiante's hit, no call. Here come the Pronghorns up 10. Here's Akile first side Jones. Jones crosses the timeline midcourt. Tiante left wing. Pulls up. Takes a tray from 25. Side rim, no. Rebound tipped out to Smith. Smith up the floor across the timeline. Drives left side of the lane. Goes up a shot left hand. Got it to go. It's a beautiful shot by Smith. He claps his hands together in disgust. He wanted a foul. Here come the Pronghorns going right to left. Here's Tiante to a cutting Jones. Shimmy move, foul line, spin move, finger roll, rolls in! A beautiful move by Joe Jones, the 5'9 freshman out of St. Louis. Here's Smith top of the key. Drives left side, pulls up from the far side elbow, back iron, rolls off. Rebound tipped around to Tiante at the foul line. Pronghorns lead by 10. 1:42 left in the first. Tiante left wing to Jones open. A left corner triple. Side rim no too strong. Rebound Francois. Here come the Rustlers down 10. 90 seconds to play in the first half. Here's the drive by Francois baseline and runner with the right hand. He's hit and he's fouled. That call will be on Javen Gumber as he tried to step up and take the charge, and the official said he was not set. 1:27 to play, first half, 44-34. Pronghorns have the advantage. Dave Francois, the 6'6 freshman out of Hollywood, Florida. First shot, Francois, barely grazing the front rim, no. Now into the game, Anthony Falisma. Javen Gumber out, committed his first foul of the afternoon. One more shot for Francois. 44-34, Pronghorns up 10. Francois, black shoes, black and orange socks. Second shot, got it. 44-35, Pronghorns up 9, 1:27 to play here in the first half. Pronghorns going to move the basketball from right to left. There's our shamble in the backcourt. Left-handed dribble. Gets a screen at the top. Drives, hesitation move, stop and goes out to Solomon. Top the key. Drives left side of the lane, finger roll left hand. Bounces off the side rim, rebound Falisma. Falisma kicks out Akile. Akile drives baseline, fades away from 18. Air ball, but too strong. Rebound Kerr for the Rustlers. They have the ball with 1:03 left in the half. And the Pronghorns up 44-35. 9-point lead for Gillette College. Here's Francois over to Smith, right wing. Smith gets a screen, pick and roll action. Kicks outside, Kerr open. A far corner tray. Back iron O. Rebound tipped around, Briscoe goes up, got it, poked away and stolen. It was ripped away by Mason Archambault. Archamble's got it. Drives to the front court, down the right side, jump stop layup. Blocked by Francois, the hands of Tiante. A little spin pass, Tiante gets it back, throws it in. It's one for Tiante McKeithen. Tiante with 12 points in this ball game. Tiante, the lime green, white shoes, a little yellow mixed in there. Off-white socks to his ankle. White uniforms with sky blue and black trim for Gillette College. Shot by Tiante, the and one, rolls off the side of the rim, rebound Kerr. Here comes Central Wyoming, down 11 with 30 seconds left in the opening half. Jalen Gentry with the ball, a walking dribble with the right hand. He angles across the Pronghorn insignia at midcourt. He'll stop out front left in front of the scores table. Far side of the floor. Gentry, shimmy move on Tiante. Now Tiante tips it out of bounds. It hits off the right quadricep of Jalen Gentry, and he turns it over. Pronghorns get it back with 15 seconds left here in the first half. Chance for Gillette College to pad its lead even further. They lead 46-35. 9 seconds left first half. Arshable right at midcourt. Crossover dribble, 5 seconds left. Gets a screen, drives, right side of the lane, jump stop layup, no. 3 seconds left. The tip in, no by Felisma, high off the glass. And the rebound by Kerr. And that is the end of the first half. The Pronghorns went on a big 11-0 run earlier in this half, and they have not looked back since. We go to the halftime break with Gillette College leading Central Wyoming 46-35. Stay tuned for the Pronghorn halftime report when we come back. Listen to exclusive coverage of Pronghorn basketball. 46-35. Gillette College has the 11-point lead here at the halftime break as they are getting it done. Remember, Central Wyoming started this game really well. They started on an 8-0 run. They led by as many as 9, but then Gillette College since then has outscored them 45-27, and the Pronghorns got it done. They got the lead and haven't relinquished it after they went on an 11-0 run in the middle portion of that first half. They haven't looked back since. Thus, they lead by 11. A big reason for that is because they're shooting well. Central Wyoming 13-28 from the field. Pronghorns have attempted 12 more shots. They're 18-40, shooting 45% from the field. Gillette College also 6 of 9 from three land, 4 of 7 from the foul line, and as for Central Wyoming, only 1 of 7 from three land. Pretty good at the line though, 8 of 12. A big stat I saw right now: Gillette College out rebounding Central 23-20, but the biggest one, 7 steals for the Pronghorn defense, and they've turned those steals into points off of turnovers, and that's a big reason why Gillette College leading 46-35. Stay tuned, more here on the Pronghorn Halftime Report. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Pronghorn basketball. You can come back after this one. 46-35. Pronghorns lead by 11 here at the halftime break. A big reason they've caused 13 Central Wyoming turnovers. Gillette College has 9 turnovers. So, Sean Neary, I'm sure if you talk to him, would love to cut that one down. One player in double figures for Central Wyoming. They have 10 points. It's Darius Squinty, averages almost 17 per game. On the other side, leading the way, Tiante McKeithen has 12 first half points. He had 5 trays in that first, and then 12 points for Bradley Akile. Gary Sullivan has 6 points, and Anthony Felisma 6 points and 4 rebounds. If you're Central Wyoming, you have to limit turnovers in the second half to have any chance whatsoever to get this victory. Central Wyoming comes in with a 10-6 mark, trying to get their first win in region 9 play. Gillette College coming in, trying to get their 15th win of the year. Let's talk about this for a second. Pronghorns last year, their first losing season ever. They won just 15 games. One more win tonight, and they will surpass that or tie that. They get to 15 wins. As far as Central Wyoming, they've had a nice turnaround, a nice job done by Brad Schmidt, the second-year head coach. They went 11-20 last year, 3 returning starters. And that ball club, if they could get a win today or the next time, they're going to tie their win total already from all of last year. So a couple of nice turnaround stories for Gillette College in Central Wyoming. Right now, Gillette College up 46-35. Your second half is live from James Lackey Arena at X. This is Pronghorn basketball. Make this break 3 minutes, please, and thank you. I appreciate it. Not looking good for the Vikes. Do what? Huh. That's weird. (46-35). Gillette College has the 11-point lead over Central Wyoming College as we begin this second half. Pronghorns in the white uniforms. Black pronghorns written across the chest, outlined in sky blue. Sky blue numerals outlined in black. Rustlers, black uniforms, orange numerals outlined in white. Rustlers across the chest written in orange, outlined in white. Central Wyoming will start with the basketball. Original starting 5 for Gillette College. Keeley, Solomon, Issa, and Archambault. Original starting 5 also in for Central Wyoming. Here's Jalen Gentry across the timeline. Works the right wing to Briscoe. Briscoe gets off the curve. Back to Gentry, high right. Gentry up top. Woods, a deep 3 from the top. The key swish. 46-38. Rustlers within 8. 19:44 left in the game. There's Archambault between the circles. Over to Gary Sullivan, left wing. Sullivan jab steps up to Isaac Mushila. Mushila to Rick Issa, left wing. Issa drives, left baseline, fades away. Dirk Nowitzki, fade away. Back iron, no. Rebound gathered in by Darius Gwynn. Gwynn with it left wing. Right-handed dribble, gets a screen. Pocket pass into Briscoe, and a two-handed stop. Great start by Central Wyoming to start the second half, and all of a sudden, they're within 6. 46-40 Pronghorns. Here's Isaac. Shimu drives mid-post area. Jump stop pass outside to Gary. Gary gets a screen from Akile, drives inside, a runner with the right hand, back iron, no. Rebound tipped by Woods to Mushila, bounce pass, he saves it. Gary drives baseline, Archambault open, top the key tray, yes! For Mason, Archambault. 49-40. Pronghorns lead out to 9, 18:52 left in the game. One around the perimeter to the top of the key is Kerr, over to Woods. Woods drives to the right side of the lane, kicks it out to Kerr. Kerr drives baseline, a runner swatted away with authority by Akile. Akile then saves it in to Archambault. Bounce pass Mushila. Right low block. Kicks outside with a jump pass to Archambault. Fakes a three, steps back, takes the top of the key tray, spins out of the front rim. Rebound gathered in by Kerr, and a foul underneath. 18:28 to play in the game. 49-40. Gillette College has the lead. Time out on the floor. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Pronghorn basketball. $18:28 to play in the game. 49-40. Gillette College leading by 9. Central Wyoming has the ball, moving right to left. Here's Jalen Gentry down the first side boundary. Angles across the timeline, works his way to the left wing, gets a screen. Now gives the basketball off at the top. Gwynn sends it into the far side to Woods. Woods spins over his left shoulder. On the baseline, jump pass out to Kerr. Kerr goes around the perimeter, looking around. Now squares up. Now kicks it back out to Gentry. Gentry drives, top of the key, left-handed dribble, 6 on the shot clock. Jump pass outside Woods. Woods drives before the shot clock, and his floater is swatted out of bounds into the first row by Isaac Mushila. Central Wyoming keeps the ball. Here's Woods looking around. Kicks it out, Gwynn open, a right wing tray off the inbound play, barely grazing the front rim. Rebound Isaac. Here come the Pronghorns up 49-40, 17:53 left in the game. Gary Sullivan drives in, right-handed finger roll off the glass and through the net. 51-40, Pronghorns lead by 11, 17:44 left. Here's Gwynn across the timeline. Over to Woods, left wing. Woods the right-handed dribble around the perimeter over to Kerr, swings it to the first side and right wing. Gwynn goes around the perimeter. Bounce pocket pass inside. A finger roll throws off the front rim, no good. Rebound with Sheila. Here come the Pronghorns. Here's Tariq, left wing. Isaac gets a screen by Isaac, pick and roll action. Steps back, and we have a hold inside on Kerr and a foul on Central Wyoming. 17:24 to play in this game, 51-40. Gillette College has the lead. Mason Archambault to inbound the ball, baseline far side. Box look for Gillette College. Archambault looks, bounce past Akile, right low block, lost it out of bounds, but it's off of the Rustlers. Now Archambault inbounded, baseline near side, stands on the blue O in the black baseline for Gillette College. Box look here for Gillette College. Now the officials call time and they want to check something real quick. And now we're good. Archambault inbounded, slaps the ball above his head. Now fires a pass in Issa, right low block. His shot is up, a hit, and a foul. Issa is going to go to the line for 2. Tariq Issa, the 6'6" sophomore from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. So far has not scored in this game. He averages 10 points, 5 rebounds per game. 65% foul shooter. First shot by Tariq. Got it. 52-40. Pronghorns have the lead. 17:21 remaining in the game. One more for Issa. Issa receives the ball. Dribbles once. Second shot. Rolls in. 53-40. Pronghorns have the lead. 17-17 to play in the game. Here's Gwynn across the timeline. A bounce pass. Looking around into Kerr. Kerr back to the bucket. Kicks it outside. Minshew with it. Dribbles over to his left. Gives up to Jalen Gentry. Jalen steps back, top of the key, crosses over to his left and his right. A hop cross over to his left. A one-handed pass shoved into Curry. Drives left baseline. Goes up the shot. He said he's fouled. Shamble tried to take the charge, but instead Kerr is going to go to the line for two. Keltham Kerr, the 6'5 freshman from Draper, Utah, averages 3 points, 3 rebounds per game. 50% foul shooter. Kerr has the black shoes and the black and orange socks. Kerr lets it drop just inside the black free throw line. Dribbles it once, his first shot out of his right hand. Pinballs out, no good. Anthony Felizma back in the game for Gillette College. One more for Kerr. Kerr dribbles it twice. Second shot rattles home. 53-40. Pronghorn lead down to 13. 17 minutes to play in this game. Pronghorns to move this thing from left to right. A little pressure here by Jalen Gentry, full court man. He guards our Shamble the full length of the floor. Mason and Gary left wing. Gary shimmy move. Drives. Mid-post area, he said he's fouled before the shot. And foul there on the floor. Gillette College inbound the ball. Baseline far side. Pronghorns lead 53-41. 16:49 left in the game. Here's our Shamble to inbound the ball. Holds the ball. Bounce pass. Tariq East short corner left on the baseline. Drives baseline. Mid-post area. Spin hook. Right hand. Tried to jump it in. It bounces off the front rim. No. The rebound is gathered in by Gentry. And here comes Central Wyoming down 12. Gentry crosses to his left. Bounce pass Gwynn. Gwynn spins on the left low block. Elevates. Lobs the pass inside Minshew. Spin hook. Right hand. Rolls in off the front of the rim. 53-43. Rustlers within 10. 16:23 left in the game. Here's our Shamble. Shimmy move right wing. Drives inside the arc. Kicks to Solomon. Solomon drives right side of the lane. Tough look for Gary's hit. And he's fouled. 2 shots coming for Gary Solomon. Solomon averaging 12.6 points, 4 assists per game. 59% foul shooter. Gary in this game with 8 points. Gary, a combo guard out of Detroit. 6'5". Originally recruited to play at Division I LIU Brooklyn. Gary first shot. Throws it up. Bullseye. 54-43. Pronghorn lead 11. 16-17 left to go in the game. One more for Solomon. Gary wearing the white sky blue shoes. White socks. Second shot by Gary. Bullseye. 55-43. Pronghorns lead a dozen with 16 to play in the game. Here's Jalen Gentry. He's going to do a right-handed dribble across the timeline. Now bounce pass far side. Kerr squares up at the elbow far side. Outside Francois. Francois drives from the left wing. Works his way to the left baseline. Guarded by Akile closely. He gives it off to Gwynn. Left wing. Gwynn gets a screen from Minshaw. Pick and roll action. Drives. He tried to find him. And it's tipped out of bounds. It stays with Central. Jared Briscoe back in the game for Central Wyoming. He's in for Minshaw. Smith inbound it, near side baseline, a 4-low look for Century. Lobs a pass to Gwynn, left wing. Gwynn around the perimeter of the foul line, fires in Briscoe, and a foul. A reach around call on Gillette College. 15:50 to play in this game. 55-43, Pronghorns lead. Now Smith to inbound it, near side in the black baseline. Smith smacks the basketball. Now looks around. Now fires a pass out to Gwynn. He drives inside. Finger roll swatted away by Felizma into the hands of McKeithen. McKeithen up the floor. Works his way left wing. Stop and go move. Fades away from 19. Straight on. Back iron no. Rebound tipped around and a loose ball foul on Central Wyoming. And I believe they are going to get Jalen Gentry, the 5'9 freshman from Brown Deer, Wisconsin, for that one. 55-43, Pronghorns lead, 15:38 to play in the game. Archambault to inbound the basketball. Lobs a pass, Issa, left low block layup, missed it, side rim, point blank. Rebound, Briscoe. Here comes Central Wyoming. Here's Smith across the timeline. He wants a screen from Briscoe, gets it, goes right side of it. Drives on the right side of the lane, kicks out Gwynn, right wing. Gwynn a shimmy move. He drives to Gentry. Gentry stop and go, spins at the foul line. His pass tipped, and Briscoe runs it down for Central Wyoming. Drive by Smith down the left side of the lane. Elevates for a floater. Tapped away by Tariq, and Tariq snags the ball. Tariq in the front court. Tiante attacks the goal. Left side of the lane. Goes up. He's hit hard, and he is fouled. 2 shots coming for Tiante Makita. A hard foul there on Darius Gwynn. Tiante had a dozen first half points as he goes to the line. Yet to score here in the second half. Tiante grew up in Detroit as a 6'4 freshman. Grew up west side of 8 Mile. Shot by Tiante, got it. Keaton averaging 10 points in 14 minutes per game. Dude can shoot. Good to see him get back at it with his rhythm in this game. He went 2 games averaging 3 per game. The prior 5 games before that, he was averaging 23 per game. Second shot, Tiante. Bullseye. Tiante has 14 points in the game. And the Pronghorns have a 14-point lead. 57-43. 15:05 to go. Here's Smith out front right far side. Works his way to the top of the key. Now works his way to the right wing with a right-handed dribble. Kicks outside Woods. Woods a yo-yo dribble top of the key. Looking around. Now gives off to Smith. High right. Smith the screen from Briscoe. Drives to the foul line. Kicks outside Paxton. Left corner Trey. Front rim no. Rebound Koch on the far side short corner area. Here's Akile left wing. Akile drives, left baseline, reverse layup right hand, rolls in, off the square. 59-43 Pronghorns, 14:30 to play in the game. Bradley Akile in this game is 14, and now blocked by Jaden Koch on a layup opportunity. Now McKeithen goes up the floor, pulls up from the left wing. The ball pinballs out of there, hit the back of the iron first. Here's the pass tipped around to Francois. Francois kicks out Paxton open. On near corner Trey. Front rim no. Rebound Tiante with one hand on the far side block. Here come the Pronghorns. Here's a Shamble. Crossover dribble to his right. Drives. Scoop shot right hand. Rolls in off the back iron. Timeout Central Wyoming. 13:59 to play in this game. Gillette College 61. Central Wyoming 43. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Pronghorn basketball. $13:59 to play in this game. Gillette College in control, leading 61-43. Central Wyoming has the basketball. They'll move it right to left. Here's Smith in the backcourt. Smith works his way across the timeline. Far side. Drives top of the key. Jump pass outside Paxton. Paxton back to Smith. Jab steps. Drives. Left side of the lane. Throws up a shot over McKeithen. It's blocked by Tiante. He snags it with his right hand. Here come the Pronghorns up 18. Archambault crosses over, drives, kicks out Tiante. Jump pass outside Koch. Back to Archambault, who jab steps. This pass is over to the far side. Intercepted. Tiante picked it off, lost it out of bounds, and he saves it into Paxton. Paxton up ahead to Smith. Smith drives on Akile. Double clutch layup. Swatted away from behind by Archambault, but a foul. (61-43). Gillette College has the advantage. Smith to the line, takes a deep breath. Ladeba in the shot up by Smith. Swish. It's a 17-point lead for the Pronghorns with 13:28 left to go in the game. One more shot coming by Smith. Ladeba. Second shot is up. Spins up the side rim. Rebound underneath by Anthony Felisma. Here come the Pronghorns. Jones across the timeline. Holds up horns to signify an offense. Now Jones with the bounce pass to Keeley. Back to the bucket right wing. Gives off Tiante, right wing. Keith squares up, now backs away. Right wing between the legs, dribble to his left and his right. Drives, steps back. A right wing tray. Front rim, no. Rebound tipped off the window, and it goes over the window. And they're going the other way, and Central Wyoming has the ball. 13:04 to play in the game. Pronghorns lead 61-44, and again, Pronghorn offense efficient. The number 19 in the country in points per game, averaging 94.5. The number 37 in field goal percentage, shooting just under 50%. At the number 29 in the country in three-point percentage at 38%. 61-46, Pronghorns lead. 12:44 left in the game. Jones across the sky blue and black insignia at midcourt. Now says it's Deontay between the circles. Deontay looking around, lobs a pass to Keeley. High post, faces up. Kicks out Jones left wing. Jones drives in, jump pass to Keeley. Foul line, drives. Right side lane, tough look right hand. Rolls off the front rim. Rebound, Felicia. Jump hook right hand, too strong. And the rebound 10 around and gathered in finally by Central. Here's a drive outside Paxton. Right side lane, got it poked away and stolen. A pickpocket by Jones. Jones drives. 2-on-2. Euro step floater. Short off the front rim. Tip in, yes, by Anthony Felicia. 63-46, Pronghorns, 12:09 to play in the game. Now here's a drive by Smith, pulls up at the foul line. Back iron too strong, rebound Felicia, tipped it to himself. Anthony having a day on the glass tonight. Here's Deontay. Deontay stumbles, steps back right corner. Now fades back right wing. Kicks out to Akile, top the key. Lobs it past Jaden Cook. Now it's past Felicia, short corner left, no look past Akile. It bounced off of his midsection and stolen away by Kerr. Here comes Central Wyoming down by 17 with 11:42 left in the game. Here's Smith who swings it over far side. Gathered in by Kerr right wing. Central Wyoming here slowing it up a little bit. 15 on the shot clock. Woods gets a screen. Steps back right wing with a between the legs dribble over to Smith. Smith a deep three straight on from 25. Swish. 63-49. 11:22 to play in the game. Gillette College up by 14. Here's Jones, top the key. Right-handed dribble around the perimeter right wing. Over to Jaden Coke. Coke looks around, drives down the right side of the lane. Jump stop shot. A whistle and a foul. And this will be a foul on the floor on Central Wyoming, but it is their 17th foul, so it'll be a 1-and-1 situation. Jaden Coke to the line, the 6'6 sophomore, averages 9.5 points in 16 minutes of action, along with 4 boards. His foul percentage right at 70%. Javen Gumber in the game for Anthony Felicia, who's put together a nice game. Coke, white and black shoes, white socks. Good shot by Jaden. Got it. 64-49, Pronghorns up 15. Coke will get the second opportunity of the and-one bonus. Coke dribbles it 3 times. Then Eben up on his tiptoes. Second shot rolls in. 65-49, Pronghorns, 11:07 to play here in this game. Here's Gentry. Right wing gets the screen for Briscoe. Pick and roll action. Gentry pulls up atop the key tray. Front rim, no. Rebound, Joe Jones. Here come the Pronghorns. Up by 16. Jones up the floor, right wing. Gives off Archambault, right wing. Archambault steps back around the perimeter to Jaden Coke, high left. Coke looking around to Archambault. Bounce past Jones. Jones short corner right into Mushila. Right low block. One dribble. Kicks out Mason open. A left wing tray. That guy or no. Rebound tipped out to Briscoe. Here comes Central Wyoming up 65-49. Pronghorns lead by 16. Here's Kerr up the top. Briscoe. Spin pass on his pivot foot to the foul line to Paxton. Outside to Woods. Top of the key tray. Yes. Timeout, Rustlers. 10:24 to play in this game. Gillette College 65. Central Wyoming 52. Pronghorns trying to hang on here in Gillette. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Pronghorn basketball. 10 minutes remaining in this game. Gillette College leads it 68-52. Now steal. Jaden Koch drives. Went for the two-handed jam, missed it. Rebound by Mason. Kicks out Jones. Jones bounce pass. Koch double clutch layup. No, but a foul. And Jaden's going to go to the line for two. Jaden Koch, the 6'6 sophomore from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Mason Archambault has 10 points for the Pronghorns, 14 for Tiante McKeithen. Timeout on the floor, 9:50 to play in this game. Gillette College 68, Central Wyoming 52. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Pronghorn basketball. Skip the liner, please. Skip the liner. $9:50 to play in this game. Gillette College leading 68-52. Jaden Koch to the foul line. He receives the ball. Looks at the bucket, takes a deep breath. Dribbles it 3 times in his right hand. His right wrist is taped. First shot, Jaden swish. 69-52. Pronghorns extend the lead. 9:50 to play in this game. Jaden Koch has 5. One more for Jaden. He receives the ball in his midsection. Dribbles it 4 times. Spins into his right hand. Second shot, Jaden spins off the side rim. Rebound Briscoe, and here come the Rustlers. Here's Smith along the far boundary. Crosses the timeline, gets a screen. Goes right side of it. Now drives right side of the lane. Gets it poked away. Stolen by Jones. And a foul call. Jones pumps his fist as he is pumped. Jones has given Gillette College some good energy minutes off the bench. Now we'll go to the line for 2 with 9:39 left in the game. And the Pronghorns up 69-52 here in James Lackey Arena. Joe Jones, the 5'9 freshman out of St. Louis. I asked him before the season what his most prized moment is or possession. He said his whole senior year at Webster Groves High School in St. Louis. Shot by Jones, pinballs out, rebound Gwynn. Gwynn, the lead pass up ahead, gathered in by Woods. Woods, a little hop, skip move, stop and go across the timeline, spins at the right wing, kicks out Gentry open. A high right tray, wide left off the glass, and now a tie-up underneath. And that's the pure definition of a tie-up. Mushila has the ball with Gwynn, they're still tied up. Now they let each other go. It's like they were dancing. Woods inbound the ball near side baseline. 4-low look here for the Rustlers as they trail by 17. Woods loves the pass to Briscoe, left wing. Now gives off at the end to Gwynn. Gwynn top of the key over to Woods. Woods steps back again, top of the key. Sends it to the near side, Gwynn left wing. Gwynn into Briscoe, left low block. Briscoe loves the pass to Woods, open. A high right tray. Back iron no. Rebound, fought for, and gathered in by Jalen Gentry. Another chance for the Rustlers. Here's Woods between the circles. Central Wyoming down 69-52. 9 minutes, 2 seconds left in the game. Briscoe drives mid-post and a steal by Tiante McKeithen. Pronghorns have a dozen steals in this game as a defense. Here's Tiante, high right. Fires a pass, tipped around. Ball knocked around out of bounds for going the other way. Central Wyoming gets the ball back. Now off the floor is Gentry. Gentry drives right wing. Kicks out Briscoe top of the key. Drives down the right side lane. Finger roll. Yes, off the window. Pronghorns have it. Here's Jones top of the key. Steps back right wing between the legs dribble to his right. Over to Mushila. Mushila drives to Gumber on a cut. And a two-handed flush by Javen Gumber. The Pronghorns have control here in James Lackey Arena. They lead 71-54. 8:20 left to go in this game. And now drive by Jalen Gentry. And he is hit on the left forearm and fouled. foul on the floor. Woods to inbound it, near side, blank baseline. A 4-low look for the Cowboys. He slaps the ball. Looks around. Lobs it up to Francois, top of the key. Sends it far side, Gentry, right wing. He'll lob it into Briscoe. Left low block. He's double teamed by Busheela and Gumber. Cross court skip pass to Gwynn, top of the key. Trey, yes. 71-57. Pronghorn lead down to 14, 8:05 to go in this game. The Rustlers trying to inch closer in Gillette. Here's Jaden Cook with it out front right near side. Lobs at Gumber. High post foul line. Back to the bucket. Shuffle pass to Jones. Pulls up from 17 from the near elbow. Back iron, no. Rebound Cook. Mid post area. Turnaround jumper from the 8-foot area. Missed it. Rebound Musheela. Near side corner. Musheela around the perimeter to Jones. Jones with it between the circles. Guarded closely by Gwynn. Drives. Right side of the lane. Euro step. Shot off the glass and in with the right hand. Jones's back was to the bucket. 73-57 Pronghorns. 7:27 to play in the game. Here's Gentry high right. Kicks out Gwynn open. Right wing Trey. Back iron no. Rebound tip to Musheela. Here come the Pronghorns. 3-on-2 Gillette College. Bounce past Jones. He drives. Wraparound pass Coke. Layup right hand. Off the square and off the net. 73-57. Pronghorns lead by 18. 7:09 left to go in the game. Here's Briscoe right wing. Sits at the top of the key. Drive by Gentry. His pass shoved out to Gwynn, who drives mid-post, throws up a runner with the right hand. No. Now jump hook with the left hand. He's hit and he's fouled. Darius Quinn's going to go to the line for two. Just under 7 minutes to play in the game. 75-57. Pronghorns lead it. Now to the line is Gwynn. Gwynn, the 6'7 sophomore out of Portland, Oregon. And the official wants a towel. He's going to wipe some perspiration off the court. Close to the right low block in the paint. Where Javen Gumber is standing. The perspiration is good now, and now we're ready for some basketball. 6:58 to play in this game. 75-57. Pronghorns lead. Gwynn the knee in. His shot is up. Front rim no. Gwynn the 6'7 sophomore out of Portland. He has a brother that attends Washington State. Gwynn, the leading scorer for the Rustlers, averaging just under 17 per game. He also has 4 double-doubles. One more for Darius. Darius spins the ball in his right hand. The knee in up on his tiptoe. Second shot. Splash. 75-58. Pronghorns lead. 6:55 remaining in the game. Pressure here by Central Wyoming. They know they're in dire straits. They need to make a move. Here's Deontay McKeithen right wing. Twin legs dribble to his right, then his left. Now steps back. Up top to Jaden Coke. Coke swings it far side. Left wing to Jones. Jones a right-handed dribble. Drives to the right side of the lane. Reverse layup right hand. Yes! For Joe Jones. 77-58 Pronghorns. 6:35 left in the game. Jones with 8. Here's Kerr with it high left over to Gwynn. Gwynn works left wing. Now lobs a pass inside. Palovic. Wrap around behind the back pass outside Woods. Right corner Trey. Yes! That was a beautiful pass by Marko Pavlovic, the 6'6 sophomore out of Belgrade, Serbia. 77-61. Pronghorn lead down to 16 with 6:12 remaining in the game. Here's Jones top of the key. To Gumber. Gumber's pass tipped by Woods and intercepted. Woods driving right side of the lane. Finger roll, yes. Just like that, Central Wyoming with it 14. 77-63 Pronghorns. 5:57 left in the game. Here's Jones trying to beat pressure. Fires up to Musheela. Musheela drives baseline. Shimmy move. Lost the handle. Picks it up. Out to Jones. Jones over to Coke. Open. A far corner Trey. No, but a foul. Gwynn ran into Coke as he put his leg out, and that's a foul. 3 shots coming for Jaden. Jaden Coke is so good when he takes those threes, taking up space. It's hard. If you're going to jump at him, it's hard not to hit him. Jaden to the line. Coke in the game with 7 points. Good shot by Jaden Coke, a high arcer, front rim, no. 77-63 Pronghorns, 5:46 to play in this game. Central Wyoming trying to keep it close and have a chance at the end. Second shot, Coke. Spins off the front rim, will get one more. Anthony Felizma back in the game along with Bradley Akile and Mason Archambault. One more for Jaden Coke. Deontay McKeithen thought he was taken out of the game. He was going to the bench, and they're like, hey, Deontay, we have 4 out there. We need you. And he's like, okay. He's back in there. Coke dribbles the ball 3 times. Second shot up. Spins off the front rim. The rebound snagged underneath by Kerr for Central Wyoming. 77-63, Pronghorns lead. 5:39 to play in the game. Here's Woods with the left wing. Now fires a pass in. It's tipped, nearly intercepted, and it's out of bounds. It stays with Central Wyoming. Now Paxton inbounded, baseline near side. 4-low look for the Rustlers. There's a lob pass. Pavlovic, top of the key, squares up, kicks the basketball outside. Kerr gets the screen, top of the key, drives a couple of steps over to Kerr, high right. Kerr drives right side of the lane. Tough runner, blocked by Felisma, but it still hit the back iron. No. Rebound tipped out. A runner by Woods missed it. Gwynn had it for a moment, lost it. Tiante. Lead pass on a hop. Jaden Coke behind the defense, and a two-handed flush by Jaden. 79-63 Pronghorns. 5:07 to play in the game. Now here's Woods, top of the key, gets a screen at the top, kicks out Gwynn high right. Gwynn gets a screen, drives, crosses over, now out to Kerr. Kerr goes around the perimeter, pushes the basketball with his left hand, out to Paxton, to Gwynn. Gwynn, top of the key, head fake. Drives past the elbow, spins, jump hook, right hand, got it off the window. 79-65, Pronghorn lead down to 14, 4:43 to play in the game. Pronghorns moving the basketball from left to right, lead pass ahead to Coke. Coke drives baseline, Euro step runner with the right hand. Tried to teardrop it in and rolled out the front rim. Rebound Anthony Felisma out to Tiante. Baseline jumper from 17. Rolls in off the front iron. Time up nearing. 4:28 to play in this game. Gillette College in control. The lead 81-65. This is exclusive coverage for Pronghorn basketball. .406 to play in this game, 81-68. Pronghorns up by 13. Central Wyoming has the ball. They're trying to mount some momentum and get some semblance of momentum off of the last 3. And then the Pronghorn turnover, and now Briscoe drives and rolls it in off his fingertips with his left hand. 81-70, Pronghorn lead now down to just 11. They've led by as many as 20 in this game. Here's Tiante. Midcourt beating the pressure up ahead to Akile. Akile over to Felisma. Back to Bradley Akile, right wing over to Tiante. Tiante swings it over the far side to Mason. Mason between the legs dribble, behind the back dribble, fades away from 17. From the far elbow, front rim, no. Rebound on the far end of Woods. Pronghorns up 11, 3:32 left in the game. Here's the drive, far side. Shot up, no, but a foul. James Woods, a 6'1" sophomore out of British Columbia, will go to the line for 2. Woods averaging just under 12 points, 4 rebounds per game, 81% foul shooter. Woods wearing black, charcoal gray, and orange shoes. Black and orange socks. First shot by Woods is up. Swish. 81-71. Woods a chance here to make this a single-digit game. This thing isn't over at James Lackey Arena. Woods takes a look at the basket, takes a deep breath. Second shot rolls in off the back iron. Gary Solomon now in for Jaden Cook. Late inbound the ball. Pronghorns to move it from left to right. Ele lobs it to Mason Archambault, back to Bradley. Bradley back to Mason, up ahead Tiante as they try to beat the pressure, and they get it to Akile in the front court, right wing. Akile drives the runner with the right hand, and a charge. And right now everything going Central Wyoming's way as they try to mount a comeback. Briscoe took the charge. 3:20 to play in this game. Pronghorns up 81-72, but the Rustlers on a run here. 3:15 to play. There's Jalen Gentry with the ball, right wing. Still an uphill climb for Central Wyoming. Paxton top of the key to Briscoe, high right, jab steps, elevates for the triple. Back iron, no rebound, Gary Sullivan. Here come the Pronghorns up 9 with 3:03 to play in the game. Missed opportunity there by Central Wyoming. There's our Shamble between the circles, gives off Tiante. Tiante head fake, drives inside the arc top of the key, gives off to Gary Sullivan. They're going the other way, that's a legal screen on Tiante, and Central Wyoming gets it back. This possession for the Rustlers is monumental. They need points here. They're down 9, 2:51 to play in this game. This possession, in my eyes, determines if Central Wyoming is still in this thing at all. There's Ginger, gets a screen for Briscoe, drives, right side of the lane. Wraparound pass to Briscoe, left low block, kicks out Paxton, open, top of the key tray, rolls in. Rustlers hanging around here in Gillette, 81-75. Pronghorns up 6. Now here's our Shamble, top of the key. Crosses to his right and his left, over to Gary. Gary drives right wing, up top to Akile. Now we have a whistle and a foul. This is going to be on Jalen Gentry. Gentry has his arms out, saying, "What'd I do?" Gary Sullivan's going to go to the line for a couple of big shots here. 2:16 to play. Central Wyoming will not die here in Gillette. They're down by just 6 now. It's a 2-possession game. Here's Sullivan, the slight knee, the shot is up. Back iron, no. Pronghorns want to improve the line as a team. Only shooting 63% as a squad. Sullivan himself shooting 59%. He'll get one more. Sullivan receives the ball. Benibin, the second shot is up. Got it. A big shot there by Gillette College, and now it's back to a 3-possession game here in James Lackey Arena. 2:16 remaining. Pronghorns 82, Rustlers 75. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Pronghorn basketball. .216 to play in this game, 82-75. Pronghorns trying to hang on at home against Central Wyoming. Here's Jalen Gentry driving outside to Paxton, left corner. Paxton drives in post to Gwynn, right wing. Little shimmy move by Gwynn, little shuffle pass outside to Woods. Woods a shimmy move right wing with a right-handed yo-yo dribble. Kicks a basketball outside, a tray by Paxton, and a foul on Akile. That'll be 3 shots for the Rustlers. .202 to play in this game, 82-75. Longhorns on top by 7. Paxton to the line. Trayton, the 6-foot freshman from Riverton, Wyoming. Shot by Paxton is up. Got it. 82-76. It's a 2-possession game. Tiante McKeithen back in for Gillette College. One more here for Paxton. Freshman. Third shot. Front rim, no. Rebound, Jalen Gentry out to Paxton. A high left tray. Airballs it out of bounds. And the Pronghorns get it back, leading by 6. 1:57 left, and of course Central Wyoming here going to pressure Gillette College. Deontay McKeithen receives the inbound by Akile. Now McKeithen travels. Oh, goodness. All of the sudden here in James Lackey Arena, a triple would make this a one-possession game. Now Sean Neary is exchanging Deontay McKeithen and Jaden Koch offense-defense. Koch back in for defense. Here's Paxton, right corner. Goes around the perimeter. Over to Jalen Gentry. Crosses over to his left and his right. Between his legs. Kicks out. Gwynn drives baseline. Runner with the right hand. Got caught in between the side rim and the back iron. Mason Archambault jumps up. Gets the ball out of there. And Gillette College gets the basketball back. Leading 82-76 with 1:43 to play. Deontay back in. And the Pronghorns moving left to right. Archambault over to Akile. Lobs it past Deontay. Deontay looking around, jump past Mason, left wing, pulls up, now back away. 82-76, Gillette College leads, 1:27 left in the game. Here's Felisma back to Archambault. Gillette College with a 5-out look here, and they are using every length of the half court. Solomon drives, kicks in, fires Felisma, lost it, gets it back. He's hitting a foul call on Darius Gwynn. Darius Gwynn looks the official, says that's awful. He disagreed. That is Darius Gwynn's 5th personal. He is fouled out of this game. Anthony Felisma to the line. Felisma, the 6'8" redshirt freshman out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Averages 4 points, 6.5 rebounds per game in about 17 minutes per contest. He is 10 of 24 this year from the line. First shot, Felisma got it. 83-76. Pronghorns up 7. 1:15 to play in this game. Second shot, Felisma. Swish. 84-76. Pronghorns lead. Here comes Central Wyoming. Top of the key, a drive. Jalen Gentry over to Woods. Woods drives baseline, elevates for a floater. Front rim, no. Too short. Rebound, Felisma on the far side block. And then Anthony's fouled. He'll go on the line for 2. Boy, the last couple of stops for Gillette College may be the dagger in this one. Lead by 8, 1:05 left to go in the game. And Central Wyoming will need a miracle. Shot by Felisma's up. Back iron. Bounces off of there twice and no good off the side of the rim. One more for Anthony. Felisma sky blue and white shoes, white socks. Second shot. Rolls off the front rim. Rebound gathered in by Woods. Central Wyoming needs a quick bucket and a quick steal. Woods has it right wing up top to Gentry. Gentry shimmy move, pulls up, top of the circle tray, over Archambault, and a splash. Timeout, Rustlers. It's not over yet. 55.7 seconds to go in the game. Gillette College 84, Central Wyoming 79. Will the Pronghorns hang on? We'll see. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Pronghorn basketball. Go ahead and skip the liner, please. .55 seconds to play in this game. Pronghorns up by 5. 84-79. Pressure here by Central Wyoming. Here's Gary Sullivan in the backcourt. Sends it up the top to Akile. Akile over to Archambault. Out front, left far side, in front of the Pronghorn bench. You don't want to foul Archambault if you're Central Wyoming. Shamble has it. Now over to Gary. Gary lobs a pass to Akile, right corner. Akile's going to get fouled here on that near side corner. Akile is 66.7% foul shooter. So if you're playing strategy for Central Wyoming, you don't want to foul Mason, who's just under 80%. Gary Solomon's 59%, Akile 66. Anthony Felizma is your best bet if he touches the ball. He's shooting under 50% for the year. Deontay McKeithen, decent foul shooter as well. First shot, Akile rolls off. 40 seconds to go in this game. 84-79. Gillette College up by 5. One more for Akile. Second shot. Front rim off the square and in. 85-79 Pronghorns, 37 seconds left. Central Wyoming needs a quick bucket. Here's Smith, a deep three from 25, straight on, missed it. Briscoe put back, yes, over Felizma, high off the glass, and a timeout by the Rustlers. 30 seconds to play in this game. Gillette College 85, Central Wyoming 81. The conclusion live and next. You're listening to exclusive coverage on Pronghorn Basketball. Seconds to play in this game. Pronghorns lead 85-81. They have the ball. Pressure by Central Wyoming into Shamble. Central Wyoming, if they don't get a quick steal, has to foul. They have no choice. Shamble up to McKeithen. McKeithen holds the ball, now dribbles, and he's hitting, he's fouled. Well, a better opportunity there. Good choice to foul McKeithen and not Mason. 22.6 seconds left in this game. 85-81. Pronghorns have the lead. Deontay to the line with his white and lime green shoes, white socks to his cap. Deontay receives the ball. Right-handed dribble, Benibin, the shot is up. Yes, for Deontay. A big foul shot there. And Gillette College leads 86-81, 22.6 seconds remaining in the game. One more for McKeithen. Second shot. Yes, for Deontay. 87-81, Pronghorn lead out to 6, 20 seconds left. Central Wyoming needed a miracle, and a quick three. Shot is up by Gentry. Airballs it. Smith tried to save it, but he's out of bounds. And Gillette College gets it back with 15 seconds to go. Pronghorns trying to finish this thing off and move to 2-0 in Region 9 play. And now a whistle. Sean Neary on the far end means business. He's got his white shirt untucked. Mason Shamble will shoot foul shots here for Gillette College. Sean Neary talking to the other 4 Pronghorn players participating currently with Issa, Solomon, Akile, and McKeithen. First shot, Shamble buried it. 88-81, Pronghorns lead. It's a 3-possession ball game. Second shot, Mason, swish! And that will be the exclamation point. Pronghorns lead by 8, 13 seconds left. There's a drive by Woods, a jump pass near side. A drive, Gentry, lay him with the left hand. Missed it, side rim, rebound Woods, back to Gentry, put back, blocked by Issa. 3 seconds to go, Akile's got it. He wraps the ball with both arms, and the game is over. Well, Central Wyoming was game this afternoon. They would not go away, but in the end, they fall short as Gillette College earns an 89-81 win here at home in James Lackey Arena. With the win, the Pronghorns move to 15-2 on the season, and they have now won 7 of their last 8 games. Stay tuned for the Pronghorn postgame show when we come back. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Pronghorn basketball. Hey, baby. Any contractions? You know?